Times may be dark, but we are Earth's greatest hope.
So, we finally have our first look at elements of Destiny 2 in the form of a teaser and a full trailer.
Yeah, right?
In this video, I am going to put on my super sleuth shoes and figure out what the hell is going on here. This video would have been out sooner, but there was just so much stuff going on in the two videos that I had to pick the topics that I felt were the most important. So, the teaser starts with Cade 6, voiced by some guy named Nuthan Friblion, putting on a vinyl record. This immediately raises a question. They still know how to make vinyls, or at the very least how to use them, so does that also mean that they have other modern tech, such as Wi-Fi and Bluetooth? Throughout Destiny, the Guardian's companion, the mechanized ghost, was able to send us information seamlessly.
That wizard came from the moon.
Were the ghosts capable of cloud computing? Then Cade begins to drink a dark green liquid. He is obviously at a bar, so it is safe to assume that it is alcohol. But Cade is an exo, a machine, not a human. How do robots drink? Either Cade is waterproof, or exos are so advanced that they are somehow able to ingest food and beverage, as Cade later talks about a spicy ramen shop, an important tip I will cover in just a moment. Back to the green beverage. If it is not alcohol, it must be some sort of exo version of alcohol. Maybe it is fermented gasoline of some sort. This raises another question. Is Cade 6 an alcoholic? He always seems rather brash, saying whatever is on his mind, and is quite reckless.
Gary! Or Gil. Glenn? Is it? I don't know. It's something with a G!
We know that he became the Hunter Vanguard leader after the previous one, Cade's mentor and friend, passed away. Did his death cause Cade to drink heavily to numb the pain? While Cade is in the bar, the battle rages outside. Zavala makes a comment about Cade's absence, to which Cade responds,
Jeez, the guy has one drink. Coming.
So, Cade had been in a meeting with Zavala when the battle started, and at some point slinked away into a bar to drink, shirking his responsibilities because he was stressed, and has developed a coping mechanism of drinking. The story in Destiny 2 begins when a Cabal Legion are attacking the last city. Now, we have to ask ourselves, why are the Cabal attacking the last city? The easy answer would be simply because that's humanity's last bastion, and destroying it would cripple us. I believe that answer to be much too simple to be true. No, the answer lies in the videos. Remember when I mentioned that spicy ramen was important? In the teaser, Cade mentions that a spicy ramen shop is his favorite.
There's that spicy ramen shop. I'm getting sidetracked. Look, long story short.
I see no reason as to include this information unless it was important, especially the added detail of spicy. When we think of spicy colors, red is probably the first color that comes to mind. In the original Destiny game, Cabal Legions had names like Dust Giants and Ice Reapers. This new legion, the one attacking the city, is known as the Red Legion. Red. Spicy red. My theory is that the ultimate goal of the Cabal race is to finally acquire the perfect spicy ramen recipe, and that they destroy any race unable to provide them this treasure. If humanity were to be the bearers of such a recipe, it would be located within the last city. Perhaps the Traveler gifted the recipe to humanity. In any case, the ramen was not up to the standards of the Cabal, and so they began purging the humans. We also catch a glimpse of some four-legged creatures, which will probably be a new enemy type we will all but murder to extinction. That seems to be the servants of the Cabal. So, if the Cabal get dogs, does that mean that we get dogs as well? We also do not see a single ghost throughout the trailer. The ghosts are connected to the Traveler, and it is in distress. Did the ghosts die? Until now, death hasn't been too much of an issue for the Guardians, as they could just be revived by their ghosts. If they are separated from them, or if the darkness is too strong, they cannot be revived. The ghosts are probably busy repairing the Traveler by zapping it with their blue laser eyes. That's why they are nowhere to be seen. We also catch normal civilians running around. The phrase for this game is, "New legends will rise." With the absence of ghosts, the Guardians are not too special anymore, as we don't know exactly how the light is infused into their bodies. Maybe it was energy channeled by being near a ghost. Anyways, normal humans may rise into the ranks of the Guardians. Last, but certainly not least, is the sweeper bot seen in the teaser. Is this the same sweeper bot that occupied the tower? Perhaps that bot is actually the Traveler incarnate. The Traveler may have taken the form of such an otherwise unremarkable form in order to remain undetected. Notice how it silently looks at Cade. It knows something he doesn't, something that we don't. Destiny 2 comes out in 6 months, so let's start up the hype train and build the excitement and expectations for this game to be absolutely ridiculous and unrealistic. After all, if the absence of several characters from these two videos is any indicator, Destiny 2 will be like Destiny 1 but better, because all three Cryptarchs we ever saw were not seen, which means they're probably dead.